All right, it's 3 o'clock. Let's get started.
Let's do it.
Another episode of Deal of the Week. How do I stop this? All right. How are you doing, Ribhu?
Good, man. Busy day, but all good. How are you doing out there in Bell Vegas?
I'm doing amazing. It's finally warming up, and it's crazy to see just how packed the city can be when people are actually out and about.
Nice. Nice. How does it feel to be downtown now in the midst of it all?
You know what? It's not that bad.
Yeah.
I love it. Just having all the restaurants and just coffee places and all these nice places within walking distance. I'm walking more than ever. It genuinely feels like Toronto, without the. No, it's just like Toronto, including the bad parts too.
Well, I don't know about that, but we'll go with that.
It does like it's that it's a nice mix of walkability, just that small, walking the everything within walking distance vibe that I missed in certain parts of Toronto.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
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 for sure. No, that was definitely good when I was based down there, for sure.
exactly. All right, so I mean the market's been it's been an interesting week for both of us. I things have really picked up in the beginning of March since our last time we talked. A member of our team actually we saw a property yesterday. They put an offer in yesterday, I believe, and out of nowhere it went to multiple offers. We didn't expect it. We thought it was priced fair, but it wasn't like clickbait pricing for multiple offers or anything. And then boom, out of nowhere, 3 offers. So
Crazy.
yeah, especially in the middle of March break, like you don't really see people. You think people are busy doing other things, but I
Yeah.
guess not.
Yeah. I completely forgot it was March break. I guess that's what
Me
happens when you don't
too.
have
Me
kids.
too.
Yeah.
Me too. Until someone says, "Oh, you doing anything for March break?" I'm like, "Oh, it's March break."
Yeah.
All right, let's jump straight into it. I have 3 interesting deals. They're all pretty affordable deals, so this will be interesting for those of us who are a little bit strapped for cash.
Cool.
We'll start off with this one here. This one is actually one of my own listings. I think I might have talked to you about this one before, but it is a 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-story home. It's a detached house.
Mhm.
And what they've done is that in the living room, they put a wall in the middle. They put a couple doors. So the living room no longer exists. And now there's 2 more bedrooms for a total of 5. And
Okay.
it was operated, by the room as a rooming house to a bunch of students earlier. And we were trying to sell it like that recently. But unfortunately, it's messy, it's smelly, like there's stuff everywhere. So what happened was the tenants all left. We cleaned it up as best as
Mm.
we could, and we've relisted it at a slightly lower price of $299.99. So you don't really see that much with at least detached properties in Belleville. So
No.
we just we wanted to analyze it and just take a look, just how if this deal even makes sense. Even if, like, I don't expect anyone to continue with the student rental side of things,
Mm.
especially because it was making, I think, almost $3,000 a month as a
That's
student
wild.
rental. So, but we're not gonna be making those kind of assumptions here. We're just gonna run our numbers as a single family to see if this deal makes sense.
Cool. Let's do it.
Looking through the pictures, it needs a little bit of work here and there. Well, you see this nice spray paint job on the post office there, 234.
Mm.
Very stylish, of course.
Nice.
So the place needs a good, I would say, person buying this would have some renovation background or the contractor themselves to do it. Like, as you can see, there's been a lot of wear and tear on this property from all the
Okay.
students who are living here. But so this is one of the living room spaces. You can see
Yeah.
that would be living room window there,
Gotcha.
and this is the other former living room, aka bedroom, and this is the door to the kitchen. I believe that they have it blocked off. So
Okay.
fairly easy to convert it back, and that's what I would recommend if you were doing it as a single family rental. If you were doing it as a student rental, keep it the same. You'll make more money
Perfect.
this way.
Yeah.
Here's now I don't know where I am. Oh, it's the same room. Yes. Okay.
Mhm.
Hallway. This is the dining room, which if you were extreme, this could be a 6th bedroom if you wanted. Here's the kitchen. Not the biggest, I won't lie. It's been beat up by the number of people who are living there. I think
Mm.
as you see that, like it's missing completely there, and just lots of wear and tear. So someone who knows what to do, a good cleanup, will make this place look shiny again quite easily. It does have its own laundry.
Nice.
And then it also has 2 bathrooms. So here's one. See, it's kind of very messy, and it seems like the toilet's propped up on a couple of pieces here, which is a little odd.
Mm.
I wonder if
Yeah,
something
that
happened
is
with it.
definitely strange.
Yeah,
Something's
I
going
wonder if
on
it's
there.
like when they redid the flooring, maybe they didn't reset
The
the
height
toilet
wrong.
to the right height.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Easy fix for someone who knows what they're doing, right?
yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Just don't
That
do it like
person is not me.
that. Yeah. Upstairs, there's 3 bedrooms. 1, 2. One of them is really big. This is the real big one. This will be the
Yeah.
primary or master bedroom.
Mm.
Yeah, there's your bedrooms. So as you can see, like there's the walls have been scuffed up by the students a little bit. The place could use a coat of paint. So here it is. So what's interesting about this property? It's a really skinny lot, but it's pretty deep, and there's actually a garage in the back. And how it works is that, as you can see, this is actually the church's parking lot.
Okay.
So this property has access to Coleman Street here, to the front. There's a driveway here, a single wide driveway, and they actually have a right of way, a rough 8-foot right of way over the church's parking lot that allows
Oh,
them
nice.
to pull up to the garage back here. So
Very
there's
cool.
actually way more parking spot than it looks like. They
Oh,
have a
very
couple
cool.
spots in front of the garage here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
That's
single
unique for
family.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah. So this gives you a better idea, right?
Mm.
So yeah. Yeah, let's take a look. How does the numbers look? 299.9. Rental income, this would be a 3-bed, 2-bath, single family house. And this is assuming we've done the bare bone basics to make this. I'm not talking about redoing anything essentially, but making it, fixing what needs to be fixed and giving the place a coat of paint, right?
Yeah.
You know, considering that like 3-bed, 1-bath main floor bungalows, I think right nowadays go for 2,200.
Yeah.
But there's a couple things to consider. There's your plus, which is this is not a multifamily property. You get the whole house.
Yeah.
Right? You get 2 baths instead of 3.
Mm-hmm.
However, it's on Coleman Street.
Yeah. And the property is not in greatest shape. Yeah.
Exactly. So all those considered, I would say I would be pretty confident in saying you should get at least 2,000.
Sure. Yeah.
How much more above that is up in the air.
Yeah, that'd be bonus if anything. But yeah, I would agree with you. Yeah.
I would be very surprised if this place got less than 2,000.
Sure.
I would be inclined to list it at 21, 22.
Yeah, I'd say you're probably going to shake out around 22, but yeah, minimum would be $2,000 for sure. Like,
yeah,
it is a full house at the end of the day.
Yeah, let's try 2,200 and see, and then we'll see if there's any cash flow left over afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Property taxes, 2,408. Insurance, this being a single family home, it wouldn't be expensive at all.
120.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
Okay, and single family home, you would make them pay for all the utilities for sure. That's easy. There is the system that's heating. As you saw, it was radiators. So there's a boiler system. That's a rental. I actually forget how much it is. I think it's roughly $50. I'm just gonna put that.
Sure.
If I might be off, plus or minus $20.
Okay.
But it's a combo boiler, so it supplies the hot water for the house and supplies the heat for the radiator. And it's a rental, so if it breaks, they fix it for free. It's very nice. That's the only really thing that could break.
Sure.
Mortgage numbers, down payment $60K, so very affordable from a capital perspective. Rates, are we still looking at 4.5 30-year AM for a rental?
Yeah, fixed rates on the uninsured side have been pretty flat. If you were going for insured, so less than 20% down, owner occupied, if you're buying this for yourself, rates are in the threes now, man.
Are we talking about 3.99 or lower?
387, 399, 387, but owner occupied.
Yeah. That's crazy to think that you can get into this property for $15K down if you were buying it for yourself.
Yeah.
$15,000.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right. So at 4.5, 30-year AM, assuming you're buying this as a rental, your mortgage is around $1,200 a month.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad.
Look at that.
Land transfer tax, legal fees, inspection, renovations. You probably have to put in some money. Let's say 5 to 10,000, right?
Oh yeah, let's stick to 10. Yeah.
Let's say there's some surprises we find. Okay.
Yeah.
75K all in as a total capital investment. Not bad by any means.
Mm-hmm.
And you get a positive cash flow asset of roughly $400 a month.
Yeah. Look at that.
Not bad. That's not bad.
Nice.
Yeah, and assuming you hit 5% appreciation, you're looking at 31% ROI. Even if this was 3%, you're still making pretty healthy ROI on your money for a pretty low investment. So this gives, I mean, I might be biased, but this has the green light for me. If all you have is that much money, and you're looking for a single detached home, and this is with property management and everything involved too. Pretty hands off investment.
Yeah.
All right, next one. This one I thought was pretty cool. 126 Henry Street. One of my clients actually bought a duplex. I think not down the road not too long ago.
Nice.
So
this is a duplex
similar to
$399. Jeez.
It's vacant too.
What?
Yeah, let's look at the pictures.
That's wild.
I know. The parking situation doesn't quite look ideal, but I wonder if there's more in the back. And it's got heat pumps.
Man, at $399 purchase price, I just paid to pave the driveway after I buy it.
Yeah. So as you look, it's not perfect, but it's move-in ready. It's not like high-end rental by any means, but it's pretty good. You still got carpet on the stairs. Kitchen actually looks new. Yeah, that's new.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the floor and everything looks new. Just looking on my screen. And it's all above ground, eh?
Yep. I think it's first floor, second floor. Yeah, this is move-in ready. Look at that bathroom. This is all new. Upstairs, you get your heat pump. Yeah, even the smoke detectors are new. See? They got the red strip on them still.
Wow.
So fully renovated. And this must be the other unit, I would think. Yeah, it looks like the other unit, I'm going to assume.
Yeah.
Another kitchen, the same. I wonder if this one has laundry as well. Yeah, it does. Right over here.
Mm-hmm.
So each unit has their own laundry. This other unit has some funky layout, like weird elevations. If you see that, there's a bunch of steps up and down. A little awkward. I don't think it's ultimately gonna make a big difference in the rental amount.
No.
Bathroom here, same finishes. Same materials actually. And here's the exterior, the back, I think. So that upper unit has their own deck too. That looks brand new as well.
Very cool.
Yeah. So this one, I think, I'm willing to guess that these numbers are gonna look pretty good.
Yeah, I would agree.
$399,900. All right. So considering they're both 2-bed, 1-bath, with those finishes, new appliances, LED lighting, vinyl plank flooring, 4-piece bath, heating with ductless heat pumps in the front unit, and gas furnace in the rear unit. Okay, so all the utilities are separate because this one has separate hydrometers, separate water meters, new windows, roofs. Oh my God. Okay.
Interesting. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting. Okay.
Ribhu was like, "Can I buy this?"
I might.
All right. Rent. Let's be conservative.
I'll text you after the call.
Just like shut down the stream.
Kill the stream, guys. This one's not for sale.
All right. 1,800 per unit.
Yeah, let's use that because yeah, the area is not the best.
Because Henry Street is on an actual like a fairly busy street if I remember. No,
Yeah,
it's not.
that area there isn't it's not on a busy street, but that whole back area there is kind of like hit or miss
Yeah,
with
yeah.
neighbors
Okay.
and
Oh no, I
stuff.
was thinking
So
of the different property then. Okay.
mhm.
All right. Property taxes. 284647. Insurance being a duplex, we're looking at what 150, 180, 200.
Yeah, let's 180 is fine because the good thing too with this is everything's above ground, which
Yeah.
side note will really help appraisal value and stuff down the line.
All right. 3,600 income. Your expenses are only about $700. This is looking good. Your mortgage is only 1,600. And you don't need to spend a single dollar renovating. So
Mm-mm.
all in, you only need really 87K to get started in this asset. Turnkey, hand the keys over to the property management. Don't do a single thing. And oh my god, the cash flow is $1,200 a month.
It's wild.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Cool. Unless there's something we don't know, maybe we'll find out if we go in person to see if there's any real surprises in there. But based on just face value, this is a no-brainer.
Yeah, I mean just cash flow alone divided by your investment, you're hitting a 16% return annually.
That's cash on cash, eh?
Just
16% cash
cash
on cash.
flow. That's wild.
That's great. So this is stuff, and like this. I mean, this got listed 4 days ago.
Yeah, it's definitely something you need to see in person. I'm
Yeah,
so
there might
curious.
be something horribly wrong that we don't know from the pictures, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like for maybe the neighbor is a drug den and they openly do drugs on the street. I don't know.
Maybe.
But even then, I'll just pay the price and then pay them to move or something.
Yeah. Fair, fair.
Okay, next one. This one's in Belleville.
Okay. I
Moyer
think this
Street
one
West.
was up last year, no?
I think so. I think it was fully occupied back then, which the numbers didn't work. But this one's interesting. I think it's a side by side duplex, and it's got separate meters for everything.
Okay.
And it's a big house.
That is big, and it's side by side.
And look at the finishes. It's newly renovated, just like the other
What?
one. A little bit nicer actually.
Huh.
And these I don't think are baseboards. I think they're rads, the mini rads.
Okay, yeah.
Those windows look new
Fully
too.
renoed, eh?
Yeah. Kitchen could be prettier, but looks great.
Yeah, it's fine.
Upstairs, big rooms. And bathroom is nice. A little bit of reduced headroom here, right?
Yeah.
Then this is the other unit. It is tenanted. Looks like they're pretty clean.
Nice units, man.
Yeah. That's
Big
a big room, man.
rooms.
That's a
Yeah.
big room.
Yeah.
That's a queen bed, I'm pretty sure. Cute. So this unit's the 3-bed, right?
Yeah.
Primary, kids room. And then this bathroom looks like it's recently done as well. See? You can tell by the finishes. Oh, that explains why it's so big. It's got that huge addition. All right. Let's run the numbers on this one. Right across from the fire hall. So your fire insurance should be really cheap.
Yeah.
And the lot's pretty good. Good size. I wonder if you could sever this. As 2 semis, they might let you.
Yeah.
Right? All right. Going back here.
And I keep seeing these big lots, and all I could think about is development now.
I don't know if it necessarily makes sense to develop them right
No,
in Belleville,
future,
but I think
future.
it's like one of those things where you buy for the price that it is with the lot, and it's cash flow positive in the meantime. Like how often do you get a future development deal where it's cash flow positive now? Almost never.
Yeah, no.
You can sit on it as long as you want, and then when the time is right, you do it.
Yeah, big time.
All right, rental income. So I can tell you a couple things. The 3-bed is currently tenanted at a lower rent. However, they said they're open to signing a new lease at 1,800.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to put.
Okay.
And the other is a 2-bed with those finishes. I'm inclined to think 1,900 because we're in Belleville.
I'm gonna just say 1,800 for the sake of being conservative.
Okay.
Because it's Moira Street.
We don't want to disappoint anybody.
Also Moira Street.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Property taxes, where are we? 2780. All right. Insurance, let's just do 180 again just because it's a duplex.
Yep.
You shouldn't have any utilities, there's no rentals. So 3,600 income, 700 expenses again. Very similar to the last property that we looked at. You just need a bit more down payment here. So
yeah,
with the 500K purchase, 530 purchase price, your total investment is about $115,000. However, with your debt payments and income coming in, you should be cash flowing almost $700 a month. And that's buying it at the asking price.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't this wild? This is the market we're in right now. Isn't that weird?
This is a crazy market. I wish I had a lot more money.
Yeah. If you have money right now, if you have access to capital, this is the right time to be striking.
Yeah. Because I mean, something like this too, at the peak of the market was going for what, 615, 625 easy.
Yeah.
So we're not there anymore.
No. And I'm a big fan of this property.
I always like side by side, man. Like side by side, back to front. Like if it's not above each other, it's so much nicer from just a tenant management standpoint.
Look how there's so much parking. This could be something, and I know Moya Street, because of where it is. I think the city will be much more open to development as well.
Yeah, and I think even though you're on Moya Street, what's good about this is that it is opposite the fire hall. So you have extra eyes, because like there's some you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, you're in the Murney, Cedar, Everett, Boswell area.
Yeah,
I would have preferred further up this way, a little bit better.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's closer. You can walk to downtown too if you really tried.
Yeah, because you're opposite the fire hall too. You're not really like you got eyes on at all times, right? So
exactly. Well, yeah, that's
good part of the street. Like even if you look at street view, everything around it, it's like the area where they've renovated a whole bunch, right? Like as they come up the street.
So yeah, those are the 3 properties. All of them cash flow as is. Just buy it and give the keys away. The first one, you need a little bit of work before you make it look nice. But if you're a limited capital, like if you tell me I only have 75K, jump into that. Better than having the money sit.
Big time.
All right, that's it for us.
Some cool ones, man. Like what a market we're in.
Yeah, this is what came up in the last week, and these they do get picked up fairly quickly within a couple weeks of them listing if the numbers make sense. But then more of them come up. They're just interesting stuff. Yeah, interesting market. Yeah. Everything. There's a lot of stuff that makes sense just at face value. Very rare. I'm not used to it.
Yeah. I mean, it feels like 2016, 2017 again, to be honest.
Yeah, where you could just analyze any dumb property and the numbers work, and you just deciding which one to buy.
Yeah, 100%. And you'd view it, like, I don't know, it's good. You could actually make some good calls.
It's one of those ones where you go and you're looking at you're analyzing a property and you're like, okay, what's wrong? I need to go in person to find out if there's something wrong with the property, because the numbers just at face value make too much sense.
Yeah. Cool, man. Well, these are some good ones.
Yeah.
How do people reach you so they could buy this stuff?
Oh yeah. Instagram is the best way to reach me. Cashflow George, or you can find me my contact information at georgewang.ca. What about you, Ribhu?
Instagram works too, at Ribhu.RAMPERSAD. It's in the thing right here.
Yes.
Or you can email me, ribhu@ribhurampersad.ca. But Instagram's easy.
I should have done this. That makes it easier. All right, that's it for us this week. We'll be back the same time next week with whatever new deals have come out in the next week. All right, that's it for us. See you guys later.